பேரை சொல்லும் போதே உள்ளெஞ்சில் கொண்டாட்டம் உன்னோடு வாழத்தானே உயிர் வாழும் போராட்டம் நீ பார்க்கும் போதே மழையாவே ஓ உன் அன்பில் கண்ணீர் துளியாவே நீ இல்லை என்றால் என்னாவே ஓ நெருப்போடு வெந்தே மண்ணாவே நீ பேரழகில் போர் நடத்தி என்னை வென்றாய் கண் பார்க்கும் போது பார்வையாலே கடத்தி சென்றாய் என் உலகம் தனிமைக்காடு நீ வந்தாய் பூக்களோடு இனி தொடரும் கனவுகளோடு பெண்ணே பேரை சொல்லும் போதே உள்ளெஞ்சில் கொண்டாட்டம் உன்னோடு வாழத்தானே உயிர் வாழும் போராட்டம்
நீ பார்க்கும் போதே
உன் அன்பில் கண்ணீர் துளியாவே நெருப்போடு வெந்தே மண்ணாவே
Ladies and gentlemen, Vanakkam, Namaskaram, Pranams, Om Sai Ram, and welcome to the Winchester function venue, where we make your dream event a magical, divine reality. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of your hosts, the Mudley family, we'd humbly, warmly welcome you to a magical, divine, tranquil environment right here in the heart of Itagueni, Reservoir Hills, the Winchester Function and Conference Center. Ladies and gentlemen, as you take your seats and as you are enjoying the blissful music, you are kindly advised that this arena has been sanctified, cleansed, purified, and is in coordinates with the health and safety protocol. Each and every guest that makes the entrance into this function venue going forward, you are now kindly advised to all times wear a fully covered mask. Before entering the venue, on the very entrance of the foyer, there is a sanitizing and screening station. Kindly be advised to fill in the register, have your temperature level checked, as well as your hands sanitized. Ladies and gentlemen, it is in accordance with the management of the Winchester function venue that social distancing is the primary rule and the most important factor in any event hosted here. Every table that is taken must be used by your family. No tables and chairs will be allowed to be moved and redirected. The seating, ladies and gentlemen, has been in accordance to the social distancing protocol. Kindly respect the rules and regulations of COVID-19 protocol that is being adhered and practiced at the Winchester Function and Conference Center. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we welcome you to an atmosphere where dream events become a tremendous, glamorous, magical reality. So sit back, relax.
25 வயதை ஒரு நொடிக்குள் எப்படி அடைந்தாயோ என்று கேட்டேன் முன்னாலே இவள் எந்தன் பாதி என்று கண்டேன் தன்னாலே என்னை பார்க்கிறாள் ஏதோ கேட்கிறாள் எங்கும் இருக்கிறாளோ என்னால் சிரிக்கிறாள் முன்னால் நடக்கிறாள் நெஞ்சை கிழக்கிறாளோ கூட்டத்தில் இருந்தும் தனியாக காதோடு தவழ வருவதென்ன போராடை கோபுரம் ஆடை நழுவும் போது ஒரு காமன் போல் வரும் கைகள் நெய்யுது நீயே காதல் நூலகம் கவிதை நூல்களாயிரம் திண்டி திண்டி தீயை மூட்டுகிறாயே தும்பி தும்பி தேனை ஊட்டுகிறாயே இருவரே பார்க்கும் படவிழா திரையிடும் மோக திருவிழா நேர்வரை சாய்க்காமல் முதல் புயல் முடியாது திண்டி திண்டி தீயை ஊட்டுகிறாயே துண்டி துண்டி தேனை ஊட்டுகிறாயே நீயே கடல் நூலகம் கவிதை நூல்களாயிரம் கால்கள் தீவிரவாதியின் ஆயுதமானதே கண்ணுக்குள்ளே உன்னை வைத்தேன் கண்ணம்மா நான் கண்கள் மூட மாட்டேன் அடி செல்லம்மா நான் கண்கள் மூட மாட்டேன் அடி செல்லம்மா அடி நீதான் என் சந்தோஷம் பூவெல்லாம் உன் வாசம் நீ பேசும் பேச்செல்லாம் நான் கேட்கும் சங்கீதம் உன் புன்னகை நான் சேமிக்கின்ற செல்வமடி நீ இல்லை என்றால் நானும் இங்கே ஏழையடி மனிதர்களை வாசிக்கிறேன் மனிதனை பூவாய் யாசிக்கிறேன் உணர்வுகளை நேசிக்கிறேன் உனைத்தானே உயிரா சுவாசிக்கிறேன் எனக்குள்ள உன் மூச்சு எதற்காக என் மூச்சு பரிமௌனம் வேண்டாம் கண்மணியே ஒரு வார்த்தை பேசிவிடு நான் எனக்குள் இல்லை துரைத்து விட்டேன் நீ என்னை மீட்டுக் கொடு கண்ணுக்குள்ளே உன்னை வைத்தேன் கண்ணம்மா நான் கண்கள் அது தொலை உன்னை கண்ட பின்னே என்னை சேர்ந்தது வாழ்வனுக்கு வசப்பட்டது வசந்தம் என் கண்ணில் தென்பட்டது அலை பாய்ந்த நெஞ்சுக்குள் அமைதியை தந்தாயே நான் தேடிக் கண்ட திரவியமே என் உனக்காய் வார்த்தேனே என் ஜீவன் முழுதும் மாறி தந்து உன் உயிரை காப்பேனே கண்ணுக்குள்ளே உன்னை வைத்தேன் கண்ணம்மா நான் கண்கள் மூட மாட்டேன் அடி செல்லம்மா நான் கண்கள் மூட மாட்டேன் அடி செல்லம்மா அடி நீதான் என் சந்தோஷம் பூவெல்லாம் உன் வாசம் நீ பேசும் பேச்செல்லாம் நான் கேட்கும் சங்கீதம் உன்னதை நான் சேவிக்கின்ற செல்வமணி இல்லை என்றால் நானும் இங்கே ஏழையடி ஏதேதோ செய்கிறதே உயிரே உயிரே உடம்பில் சிறந்தது எதுவென்று தவிக்கின்றேன் அதை இன்றுதான் கண்டுபிடித்தேன் கண்ணே உன்னை காட்டுகிறாய் என் கண்ணே சிறந்ததடி உன் கண்கள் கண்டதும் இன்னொரு கிரகம் கண்முன் பிறந்ததடி
A very pleasant good afternoon and a warm welcome to one and all of you ladies and gentlemen. அன்புமிக்க பெரியோர்கள், தாய்மார்கள், தந்தைமார்கள், இங்கு சேர்ந்திருக்கும் அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய உளுக்கணிந்த வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். நம்முடைய முரளி குடும்பத்தையார்கள் சார்பாக திருமான் திருமதி ரிக்கி சாலி முரளி அவர்கள், திருமான் திருமதி ஸ்ரீமதி ரிக் நட்டாஷா செலன், திருமதி சரோஜ் முரளி அவர்கள், இங்கு சேர்ந்திருக்கும் அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய உலகணிந்த வருக வருவிக்கின்றேன். My humblest vanakkam, namaskaram, pranam, salutations and the divine calling in the name of Namo Narayana. I humbly warmly welcome you to the Winchester function and conference venue. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of your hosts, the Modley family, we humbly welcome you to an afternoon of divine bliss, an afternoon of spiritual divinity, and an afternoon where we all bearing witness to two families coming together in the name of Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, Devadi Devargal, gods and goddesses, to witness two souls to be united today in holy matrimony. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are about to welcome the retinue, let's welcome the proud two sisters on the stage that are carrying the garlands from the groom's side, Jeannie and Tashrika. Give them a lovely round of applause as they come to the stage. Jeannie bringing in the garlands and Tashrika the sacred water. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you once again to welcome Jeannie Naidu and Tashrika Chelen. Ladies and gentlemen, today they come all the way. Now I believe this is a very, very prominent person in Tongat, because you know why? He's a carol. The Fivos are around. Sergeant, good to meet you. Please, we know it's a wedding celebration. Please don't drink and drive. But ladies and gentlemen, it is today that they say in Tamil philosophy, in our Tamil scriptures, Annayam Pidavam Mun Adi Deivam, mother and father are the first visible gods. And today, it is apt and it is important to give significant respect and salutation to the proud parents of our bride and groom. And we welcome the parents of our dashing groom all the way from the north coast. Let's welcome Mr. and Mrs. Ricky and Sally Modley. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. So good to see you guys enjoying. Come on, clap for the beat. Here we go. Thank you. A special song to welcome. Ye Macha in the means, Macha means a future son-in-law. Macha means a future son-in-law. So they have come and they have come onto the stage to now bring in the new daughter-in-law, as well as in the Modley home, they also welcome a son as well. Give them a lovely round of applause to Mr. and Mrs. Modley. Now we welcome, ladies and gentlemen, in Hindu philosophy, in our Hindu scriptures, it is said and noted that when a girl child is born in a home, when a girl is born in a home, she is given to that family on a loan. That loan is repaid on the day she takes the Saptapadi, which is the 7 steps of marriage, the 7 vows. Today we're going to welcome the proud parents of our bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I humbly ask you to welcome Mr. and Mrs. Rick and Natasha Chelen, together with the mother of the bride, Mrs. Saroj Modley. Come on. Come on, everybody. Let me hear you. Come on, let's clap. Come on, everybody, clap to the beat now. Clap, everybody, clap to the beat now. Come on. Lovely. Kumeshin, my man. I asked this question once in a wedding in Durban Jewish Hall. And I asked the groom this one question. He's that tall. They come in very short supply. Right? Now, I just want to ask you, Kumeshin, are you ready to get buckled? Millie, this is Durban, not Cape Town. Are you ready to get buckled? 100%. Finally, we started the wedding. Ladies and gentlemen, with the standing ovation, let's welcome our flower girl that's going to lead in the bridal couple. Let's welcome little Arabella. Ladies and gentlemen, give Arabella a lovely round of applause. Arabella, please come forward, darling. Can she come on the stage, please? And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. Put your hands together to welcome the King and Queen from far, far away of the mother city, Cape Town, and today they've come back to KZN. Nothing beats home. And they've come to get married in the presence of family and friends. Let's welcome Kumeshin and Melissa Mudley. Ladies and gentlemen, as you remain standing, take a moment on the stage to give the entire bridal retinue an astounding, magical round of applause of warm congratulations. I'd like you to remain standing. If we can kindly ask our guests that have just come in to now kindly take your seats. We are now ready to take in the proceedings for the afternoon. Can I ask all our guests that come in to now make your way to take your seats? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you all to remain standing before we start with the proceedings. Can we take our seats as quickly as possible? Thank you. Before we commence with the proceedings, ladies and gentlemen, we've decided by the bridal couple to start this matrimonial ceremony with paying respect to all of the lost loved ones of the family. Ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon, as we are enduring this hard time of the global pandemic, let us keep in prayer all of the ancestors and the family, lost family loved ones that have gone before us and would have been so excited, filled with immense happiness to have blessed the bridal couple this afternoon. From the bride's side of the family, we'd like to pay homage to the late Aidan Modley, and from the groom's side, the late Joey Naidu. Ladies and gentlemen, let us take a moment to offer remembrance, prayer, and ask God Almighty to shower His blessings and allow our angels to make their way to the atmosphere. Anbargalai, can I humbly ask you all to bow our heads in prayer and reverence to remember our spiritual angels. Asatoma Satkamaya, Tavasoma Jyodir Kamaya, Mrityoma Amrudam Kamaya, Om Shanti, Shantihi, Shantihi. நமச்சிவாய வாழ்க, நாதன்தாள் வாழ்க, எமைப்பொருதம் என் நெஞ்சில் மிகதாந்தாள் வாழ்க. நமச்சிவாய போற்றி, நமச்சிவாய போற்றி, நமச்சிவாய போற்றி. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. You may now take your seats. To our parents, we're also going to ask you to take your seats as well. To the Modleys and to the Modleys times two. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of your bridal retinue, எல்லோருக்கும் அன்புடன் வணக்கம், வணக்கம், வணக்கம். Namaste, namaskaram, pranams, and a very, very divine good afternoon and welcome. அன்பர்களே, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sri Jayendran Kandasamy, your compeer, your entertainer, your event planner, and more especially, ladies and gentlemen, your entertainment for the afternoon brought to you by the JK Sound and Media Productions of South Africa. Behind me, ladies and gentlemen, behind me is the divine atmosphere called the Kovil. Kovil means a temple. Mandapam means the divine shrine. And ladies and gentlemen, behind me is no stranger to the spiritual Hindu fraternity. We have highly respected His Holiness Guru Karthik, aka also known to us as Keshin Mudli, the cousin to our groom. Our Guru has been designated and appointed to take the traditional Hindu Tamar wedding ceremony. My job is to take the very same ceremony that you're witnessing and give you the English subtitles. So below the screen, you can see the subtitle, what it means. So when you go home, you'll exactly know what transpired on stage. It's not only you ate samosa, spring roll, very tasty, right? Crispy, sunflower oil. Nalla saaptu tunnuve, nalla saaptu ootukku poi solla onnume saapla. Eat nicely, then I go home, say you never eat. So I'm going to give you the English meaning of what you are witnessing. Ladies and gentlemen, Guru Karthik is now in readiness to commence with the first part of the matrimonial ceremony. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, the bridal couple will take the sacred garland and adorn it on themselves. When they take that garland, now that garland means when they put it on themselves, it means, doesn't mean to say, I'm king, you queen, you listen to what I say. No. The garland means that they accept to take both each other's heart. When they place it on themselves, it says, yes, I accept you, you accept me. We both accept to get married together. That is why they place it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is now taking place. Kumeshin and Melissa will first start by acknowledging themselves to take the wedding vows. Give them a lovely round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. They have now accepted also at the same time, at the same token as they placed the garlands. Traditionally, I was explaining to Kumeshin's uncle. Traditionally, in the olden days, in the 1860 settlers' days, there was a traditional wedding ceremony that comprised of 3 hours. There was a proposal, an engagement. The bride will wear one sari. Her mother-in-law and father-in-law will give her another sari. She'll go change, come back, do an engagement, then the wedding. The yesteryears. Our guru has been trained to perform this traditional engagement again. In this new day and age, the engagement is done at a nice, beautiful venue. The proposal is done in a helicopter. 3 words they ask, will you marry me? And the wedding takes place within an hour, 45 minutes. But we have the traditional engagement being performed. The bride will place a wreath on the groom, and the groom has placed the engagement ring on his bride. Give them a lovely round of applause. Now Guru Karthik is going to perform the invocation. Now if you look in the front, you'll find beautiful 7 brass pots, very shiny, nice brass they used to as well, right? This is the Yeru Kannigal, the 7 angels of Mother Adi Parasakti. This is now the 7 vows that the bridal couple will make. In Hindi, it is called Saptapadi. In Tamil, we call it Yeru Kannigal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kannigal is the angels of the Divine Mother Adi Parasakti. She has taken precedence as the 7 angels, as 7 incarnations. Each of the spot is filled with sanctified, consecrated water. Manjal, Kunkam, Gadambodi, Tirunir, which is rose water. Sacred water that is placed in, and this camphor that Kumeshin is lighting now. Once this camphor is lit, it simply means, Divine Mother, I accept this vow to respect, love, honor, cherish, and give total surrender unto you. At this juncture, can I call our 3 appointed ladies for Nalangu? The bridal couple now, ladies and gentlemen, will finally take their seat in readiness to take the 7 vows, to start the wedding procedure. At this juncture, we're going to have the final Nalangu. Now you would find in a Tamil wedding ceremony, you would find 3 parts, 3 phases of the Nalangu. The first Nalangu is done in the morning, the oil Nalangu. The second Nalanga is done in the evening. The final cleansing is right now where the bride and groom come together. The sacred number 3. Number 3 in Tamil or in Hindu philosophy is very important. It means Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, the Holy Trinity. Lord Brahma created these two and made them fall in love. Lord Vishnu grew their love, preserved them, and Maheshwara, Lord Shiva, liberated them to get married today. Performing this last and final Nalangu from the groom side is Sharon Morley, Charlene Satya, and from the bride side, Priscilla. Ladies and gentlemen, these 3 appointed ladies, there's a reason why it is ladies that perform this Nalangu. They represent the consort of the sacred Holy Trinity. Brahma Saraswati, Vishnu Lakshmi, Shiva Parvati. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are seated in this auditorium, I'm very humbly going to ask you all to kindly observe silence during the course of the proceedings, as we have now seated in a sanctified and consecrated atmosphere. I'm going to also ask you to switch your cell phones on silent mode. You are welcome. You are totally welcome to video record this matrimonial ceremony. However, due to offering respect, divine concentration, and divine prayer, which is of utmost importance, I'm going to kindly ask you, ladies and gentlemen, to now switch all your cell phones on silent mode. This entire event is being live streamed this afternoon, and ladies and gentlemen, each and every one of us are being broadcasted on Facebook. Thank you to our ladies that have performed the last cleansing process. The next phase before starting the matrimonial ceremony proper is the ceremonial bathe, the cleansing and purification. The ceremonial bathe, ladies and gentlemen, cleanses the mind, body, and soul. The cleansing prayer is one and equivalent to us buying new garments. We went to the garment store, we bought our best saris and Punjabis, we've beautified the outer body. We are ready to take photographs with our Crayola and GHD. We beautified the outer body. Yes, darling, your hair looks lovely. Looks just like mine. On the inside, the mind, the heart, the soul, how can the divine energy, the mantras and the prayer performed, how will it enter when the internal part of the body is not purified? So therefore, the ceremonial bathe is performed with sacred ingredients, with manjal, kungam, gadambodi, sandanam, tirunir, which is rose water. These ingredients are the ceremonial cleansing for the bridal couple. And once that is performed, then only will we summon the call to Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, Devadi, Devargal, gods and goddesses. Now you would find them placing, Guru is uttering the mantrams to Mother Gangai, which is the mother of water. Ganga, Yamuna, Sindur, Kaveri, Godavari, the various names of the 7 rivers of India. summoning the call to the divine 7 rivers, which is the 7 forms of Mother Adi Parasakti. And the Guru is offering this Tirunir or this blessed water to cleanse the bridal couple. And the tying of the Kanganam. Now, Kumeshin, that Kanganam and Melissa, what that means is that you have now accepted to give full concentration to the wedding ceremony. You have both accepted and said to Brahma, Vishnu, Maheswara, Lord, Divine Lord, I now surrender myself unto you. I call for your divine presence and be seated as I take the 7 vows. That Kanganam or the manjal stick is now the bridal couple's acceptance of this wedding ceremony. And now we come to the wedding ceremony. The Kanganam has been tied. Guru is now proceeding to summon Lord Ganesha. Who is Lord Ganesha? We all know him as the Lord, the god, the Hindu god with the elephant head. But like an elephant is huge and humongous in size, it can clear anything within its path. Lord Ganesha is the remover of all obstacle. He cleanses and he gives direction to the one who surrenders onto his lotus feet. He gives a path of blissfulness, divinity, and spirituality, knowledge and wisdom. Siddhi, Buddhi, Vinayaka. Knowledge and wisdom. Guru will summon the call to Lord Ganesha, asking him to bless the bridal couple and create a marriage path of bliss, peace, and love. With this invocation, let us summon the call now to Lord Ganesha with the beautiful Ganesha Bhajan. ஆனை முகனருளிருக்க என்னை குறைவரம் நமக்கு தேனை பொழியும் இசையோடு துதித்தேன் துதிக்கை துணை நமக்கு. नादा गणनादा तेरियादा எல் மனமே கஜமுக தேவா ஒரு பூர்வா பணிந்தேனே பதமே. நாதா கணநாதா தெரியாதா எல் மனமே கஜமுக தேவா ஒரு பூர்வா பணிந்தேனே பதமே. நாதா வருகின்றேன் எவருக்கும் வழித்துணையாகிறார். ஒரு தேங்காய் எவருக்கும் மழியுனையாக்கிறார் ஒரு தேடும் நாளும் பார்க்கிறாய் சரிகரி சரிசா உனக்கென்று யாவும் பார்க்கிறாய் கரிமுகநாதா கணபதி தேவா அருதருவாயே கணநாதா கரிமுகநாதா அருதருவாய் கணபதி நாதா அருவாயே நாதா கணநாதா பெரியாதாயில் மனமே கஜமுக தேவா ஒரு பூர்வா பழிந்தீனே நின்பதமே நாதா வாசுதேவா வாசுதேவனே வழித்துணையே வரணம் உலகெல்லாம் காத்திடுவாய் ஒரு தேடும் எவருக்கும் வழித்துணையாக்கிறாய் ஒரு தேடும் நாளும் பார்க்கிறாய் சரிகரி பகவனி பகரி சரிசா உனக்கென்று யாவும் பார்க்கிறாய் கணபதி நாதா அருதருவாயே கணபதி நாதா வருவாயே கரிமுகநாதா அருதருவாயே கரிமுகநாதா வருவாயே நாதா கணநாதா தெரியாதா என் மனமே கஜமுக தேவா ஒரு பூர்வா பணிந்தீனே நின் பதமே நாதா கணநாதனே கணநாதனே ஓம் கணேசாய நமஹ. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you have listened very carefully to Guru, he called on the various names of Lord Ganesh. In Hindi, Pandita, it is Lord Ganesh. Tamil Tigers, we call it Ganesha. But Ganesha has got so many names. Ganesha, Vinayaga, Vikna Vinayaga, Lambodara, Siddhi, Buddhi, Vinayaga. What does these names mean? Each aspect of Lord Ganesha has a specific reason. Siddhi Buddhi means knowledge and wisdom. You would find the elders when they do Ganesha prayer, they'll knock their heads. I'm sure you've seen it. The reason for that is for Lord Ganesha to open knowledge and give wisdom. In this case, we are asking for these forms of Ganesha to come and create this path for the bridal couple. Clear all of the obstacle. Give them knowledge to make positive decisions. Give them wisdom to handle these challenges of life. Therefore, Guru is calling these names. And as an acceptance, you would find the bridal couple offering flowers. That is called Archane. That is called Archane. Malar Archane. Malar is flowers. Archane is to offer. You would hear behind me, Guru is saying poetry. Namaha, Swaha. When you say Namaha, it means, Ganesha, I surrender unto you. I accept the marriage vows. Therefore, when we say Namaha, Swaha, poetry, it simply says, I surrender unto you. And that is now taking place. The bridal couple is offering this flower offering to Lord Ganesha. And now that we have offered the culmination prayer to Lord Ganesha, you would find on this very platform, on the shrine, you would find this kalasam. Hindi speaking people will call it kalsa. Tamil, we call it kalasam. Why do we offer kalasam prayer? Like I've mentioned in the beginning, the number 3 in Hindu philosophy is very sacred. The number 3, we look at Lord Shiva. You would see 3 stripes called the patti. That 3 stripes is a very important symbol. The 3 represents, like I said, the Holy Trinity of Hinduism. Like in Christianity, we have Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. In Hinduism, we have the very same thing. It is called, in Hindu philosophy, the Holy Trinity. Brahma, creation; Vishnu, preservation; Lord Shiva, liberation. In this kalasam, we now give invocation and calling for Lord Brahma, creation, preservation, and liberation. We will offer the very same flowers, Malar Archane, giving the flower petals onto the kalasam. First, we will perform the arati to Lord Ganesha, and thereafter Guru will move on to the kalasam prayer. Now that we've given surrender unto Lord Ganesha. We thanked him for blessing the bridal couple. We now move forward to the Kalasam prayer. Kalasam giving invocation and surrender to Lord Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Saksha Parak Brahman, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. That is the invoking for the Holy Trinity of Hinduism. As we are invoking the Kalasam, we now perform a beautiful dedication to Lord Namah Shivaya. படிக்கலமாக உன் நாமத்தை எடுத்து அஞ்சியர் நாவிற்குண்டே இருக்கலமில்ல இருதிருப்பும் உனக்கு ஆசைகின்றே துடிக்கிடம் போக தொழுது வணங்கி தூணி அடைந்தே நடிக்களம் கண்டா அடிக்கில்லை சிற்றம்பலத்தரணே ஓம் நமோ வாசுதேவாய நமஹ. களிக்கோயில் நடராஜ பெருமானே, களிக்கோவில் நடராஜ பெருமானே, ஒரு கால் தூக்கி நடமாடும் நெடியோனே, களிக்கோயில் நடராஜ பெருமானே, ஒரு கால் தூக்கி நடமாடும் இடையோனே, சிலை மேனி சிவகாமி நாயகனே, சிலை மேனி சிவகாமி நாயகனே, மெய் சிவமாக சிதம்பரத்தில் பார்ப்பவளை தில்லை களிக்கோவில் நடராஜ பெருமானே. ஓம் நம சிவாய, சிவாய நமோ. தங்க தெய்வ மலர் மாலை தடை படித்தாயே தில்லை களிக்கோவில் நடராஜ பெருமானே. தில்லை களிக்கோயில் நடராஜ பெருமானே. நந்தனுக்கு தீவு காட்சி அனைத்து நீளம் நந்தனுக்கு திருக்காட்சி
வானத்தினிலும் இது நல்ல பல அருளான பணிந்து தலும் துண்டருக்கும் ஒரு பாடல் உருவானது துண்டருக்கும் ஒரு பாடல் உருவானது அங்கு தெய்வ மலர் மால்பணி படித்தாயே தில்லைக்களை போய நடராஜ பெருமானே ஒரு கால் தூக்கி நடமாடும் இறையோனே குமேஷன் சிலை மேல் சிவகாமி நாயகனை ஸ்மைமலசாமை சிவமாக சிதம்பரத்தில் பார்பவனே தில்லைக்களை கோயில் நடராஜ பெருமானே வாசுதேவா. I think Guru is now ready, ladies and gentlemen, to move on from the Kalasam. We've come to the Mami Kure. Mami Kure, Mrs. Mudley and Natasha. Natasha. If you come down to Phoenix, they call you Natasha. So now we're in Winchester, we call you Natasha. Eh? Hi Natasha, hi Nats. Hey Natasha, make one cup tea there. Now, Mami Kuram. Now, before we go on to Mami Kuram, our Carol and his wonderful wife and the Mudley and Chellen family must now accept each other as Samandi. Yatirima and the Samandi pattu potudunaka, we put the Samandi. Now, because of COVID, we're not touching the cheeks. We are offering gifts to call the two families Samandi. Samandi now means that they are accepting this marriage and the both families accepting to be related through marriage. Give them a lovely round of applause. This is the point, ladies and gentlemen. Not the 7 trays, not this what, all the gifts, fruits, bhajia, gulgula, palgarum, all that. The traditional Mami Kure, the bride and groom's parents will exchange a tray for the father's shirt, pants, comb, Dolce and Gabbana cologne, and $200 note. For the mothers, it will be Podavai. Podavai in Tamil is sari. One sari, manjal, kungum, prisla. You know prisla, what I'm talking about? You know, payi, Lakshmi payi போட்டுடு குங்கும் மஞ்சா கடம்பொடி one mirror and the payi போட்டுடு அந்த வரிசை இருக்கும். அந்த போட்டுறனாக்கா they put it in the tray, in the varsai means tray. They will now exchange it. That means you all are now related through marriage. Look in Kevin's camera all the way from Chongqing. Lucky not from Wuhan. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our legendary team. Give our team, Kevin Hsu and photography, a lovely round of applause in Winchester. And they are making you look beautiful and making me look fair like ponds of oily skin. Eh? Fair and lovely. Maybe it's Maybelline. And you're going to be live on Facebook as well as on SABC3. The stage is yours. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about sacrificial fire, and the mai vardu therma. Now, when mai means Marai in Tamil means rain. Marai vardu means rain is about to come. I was just about coincidentally to tell you the 5 elements of the world. The sacrificial fire is one of the elements. Water, the pool. Air, earth, water, fire and space. Na, ma, si, va, ya. Take any one of these 5 elements away from the world. You and I are dead in the world. எல்லாமே உலகத்துக்கு செத்து போயிட்டாங்க. We did. The sacrificial fire, ladies and gentlemen, is called Mother Agni Iswari. Alangara Kodi Brahmanda Nayagi Sri Adi Parasakti. This sacrificial fire now is what the bridal couple pledged their love in front of. This is the ultimate truth. The ultimate truth. They are now invoking this Mother Adi Parasakti
to now come and take away all of the obstacle and burn away all of the negativity as we now about to start a new chapter together. Mother Adi Parasakti, burn away all the impurities. And the sacrificial fire now, Kumeshin and Melissa will now take the stick, the mango stick with the ghee, circumambulate it around their head. That is asking for Mother Adi Parasakti to remove all of the unwanted negativity from this mind, body and soul and place it in the Mahayagyam. The sacrificial fire is known or the Yagyam or in Sanskrit Havan. Am I right, Pandita? The Havan. So Guru is now, they circumambulating it, asking for the mother to remove all the impurities. And at this time, we now going to do a bhajan hymn to Mother Adi Parasakti, Agilanda Kodi Sri Adi Parasakti Ye Namaha, the mother of divine energy, the mother of water. And we're going to call upon Mother Adi Parasakti to now bless and come and take their seat on the throne of the sacrificial fire. ஆலயம் எல்லாம் ஒளி வீசும் துருகே, ஆலயம் எல்லாம் ஒளி வீசும் துருகே, அம்பிகையே உன்னை நம்பினேன் தினமும், அம்மா என்றே அழைத்தால் போதும். வெற்றிகள் தந்தேடம் உற்றவர் ஏத்திர உமன சுந்தரியே, வீரம் வீலைத்தே வெற்றிகள் தந்தேடம் உற்றவர் ஏத்திர உமன சுந்தரியே, அகிலம் எல்லாமே காற்று நின்றிடம், அகிலம் எல்லாமே காற்று நின்றிடம், சாமுந்தியே தீர சூழசமேரியே, பாலநீரும் வந்து வஞ்சும் அறுத்திரு மகாளியாடி மகேஸ்வரி, பாலநீரும் வந்து வஞ்சும் அறுத்திரு மகாளியாடி மகேஸ்வரியே, மும்மூர்த்திகள் புகழும் ஓங்க செய்திடம், மும்மூர்த்திகள் முத்து மாறியே எங்கும் நிரந்தரி அம்மா என்று நடித்தால் போதும் நலருளோடு பொருளும் வந்து சேரும் ஆலயம் எல்லாம் ஒளி வீசும் துருகை ஆலயம் எல்லாம் ஒளி வீசும் துருகை அம்பிகை உன்னை நம்பினேன் தினமும் அம்மா என்று நடித்தால் போதும் அகுதி தாயே அம்மகமாயி அம்மம்மா Thank you very much. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the calling for Mother Adi Parasakti. Agilanda Kodi Sri Adi Parasakti Varuga. இந்த உலகம் எல்லாம் உனக்கு காத்திடுவாயே மகேஸ்வரி தாயே அகிலாண்டீஸ்வரி. அறிந்தும் அறியாமலும் தெரிந்தும் தெரியாமலும் இந்த உலகத்துக்கு நம்முடைய பிள்ளைகளில் காத்திடுவாயே வருக 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 தாயே. That is calling now. We summon that call to the mother and she is now present in as the bridal couple take their vows. Give Kumeshin and Melissa a lovely hearty round of applause. Congratulations. Atyayi Vitmahi, that is now calling upon the names of Mother Agneeshwari. After the offering of Samagiri, Samagiri, ladies and gentlemen, is matter of earth. When it is offered into the fire, that Samagiri is the negative energy from within the mind, body and soul of the bridal couple. They take the Samagiri Swaha into the Agni to say, Mother, burn away all of the impurities within me. Cleanse the mind, heart and soul. Allow me to walk blissfully in the path of marriage. On completion of the Havan, like in prayer, in puja, we offer fruits and milk. It's called Naivedyam. We must offer this offering now to Mother Agneeshwari. The fruits, the milk, a small offering to the fire. Sarvamangala Mangalye Sive Sarvada Sadike Saranya Triyambege Devi Gauri Narayani Namostude. That is the mantra, the calling for the Divine Mother Adi Parasakti and the various incarnations of the Divine Mother Adi Parasakti. Sarvamangala Mangalye Sive Sarvada Sadike Saranya Triyambege Gauri Narayani Namostude. And now Guru, we have now come, okay, now we've come to a point in the ceremony. Thank you, DJ. We've come to the point. Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm forced to stand on the stage. I have a phobia of pools. Sattimana children, I don't go beach alone 9 o'clock in the night and all that. I don't go fishing trips. 7 sisters will catch. Forgive me, I've got a phobia for this pool, so I'm trying to sing, entertain and distract my brain, right? The Havan is now completed. Now this part of the ceremony is a sad part for the Chelans and the Mudlis, and a happy part for the other Mudlis. Because this point is called Kanya Dhanam. Pandita, Hindi will say Kanya Dhan. Tamil Tigers, Porridgeos will say Kanya Dhanam. Kanniga Dhanam. Simple. Let me explain it to you now. This is the story that's happening now, right now. You see, Kumi, if you went to the Mudli's house before this wedding ever took place, if you went to visit your cherry, if you went to her house
A father will call you, hey, va, maple, va, hey, va, maple, ukare. Come out here, come, park here, have a chow, have a drop with me, come, park here. In Tamil, he will be called maple. Vada maple. Everybody heard that song? Maple in Tamil, slang, colloquial Tamil, maple means outie. If Melissa went to the Mudley's house in Tongat, she'll be called Kanni, Kumeshin Steki. In layman's terms, we have a proper Tamil and we have kitchen Tamil. Kitchen Tamil, they'll be known as Maple and Kanni. Now, before they hand over Guru, you would find Guru preparing them. Mr. and Mrs. Mudley, Ricky and Sal, when they take their hand, Guru will say, Om Kanyagadan Sambandatil, Kanyagadanam Sambandatil. That mantra, when they take Ricky and Sally's hand and they put it under Melissa's hand, Melissa, kiss your mother and father goodbye from there. You're gone. There we go. They are now taking Melissa and handing her away now. Remember, I told you at the beginning that a girl child is born in a Hindu home. She's given to that family on a loan. There's the loan being repaid now. So now, Guru is asking the parents, in the Andavanathil Sachiyaga, in the Makkalai Sachiyaga, in the Petrorgalin Sachiyaga, in the presence of the people, Makkal, Andavan Sachiyaga, in the presence of God, Petrorgalin in the presence of the parents, do you all accept to take Melissa's hand and hand it over to the in-laws' home? And do you accept to take Kumeshin as your son? He's asking the parents the question. When they say yes, they will hand over the bride. That is what's taking place now. What comes to mind in this point in the program? For those of you that know the Tamil movie called Anbulla Appa, Prisla, Anbulla Appa was starred Nadigar Tilagam Vasudevan, Nadigar Tilagam Savaji Ganesan. In the scene of that movie, Savaji gave his daughter's hand in marriage. And he sang the song, Kattitangam inime nange, Yenna Puve Anivalo, Kattikund Kanavin Vande, Sunna Puve Anivalo, Dinam Dorum Tiranalo. It means, I grew you from a little rosebud. I nurtured you from a little flower. You grew into this beautiful garden. Today your husband cut you and took you away to his garden. Marugada Vallikya Manakolam, in Mangala Selvikya Manakolam. Give the bridal couple once again, ladies and gentlemen, a lovely round of applause. மணக்கோலம் என் மங்கள சேவிக்கு மணக்கோலம் கண்மணி தாமரை கால் கொண்டு நடந்தால் கண்களிலே என்ற நீர் கோலம் கோலம் இரு கோலம் மருகுது வள்ளிக்கு மணக்கோலம் எங்கள் மங்கள சேவிக்கு மணக்கோலம் கண்மணி தாமரை கால் கொண்டு நடந்தால் கண்களிலே என்ற நீர் கோலம் கோலம் இரு கோலம்
புஷ்பங்கள் அணிந்திருப்பார், மாலையில் மல்லிகை சுமந்திருப்பார், திங்களில் சாமந்தி வைத்திருப்பார், வெள்ளியில் முள்ளிகை சுமந்திருப்பார், கட்டியில் தங்கும் நீரே அங்கே என்ன பூவை அறிவாளோ, கட்டி கொண்டு கனவில் வந்து சொன்ன பூவை அணிவாளோ, தினந்தோறும் திருநாளோ மருகுது வள்ளிக்கு மனக்கோலம், எந்த மங்கள் சீருக்கு மனக்கோலம், கண்மணி தாமரை கால் கொண்டு நடந்தால் கண்களே என்ன நீ கோலம், கோலம் திருக்கோலம். Now, ladies and gentlemen, in the movie, this is now the very sad part where the father is handing his daughter's hand away. கண்களிலே எந்த நீர் கோலம், கோலம் திருக்கோலம், கோலம் திருக்கோலம். மிக்க நன்றி. And now Guru, ஆசீர்வாதத்தில் தாலி ஒரு ஆசீர்வாதம். Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you at this point in the program, if you are updating WhatsApp status, please add me on your status as well. If you are updating your story on Facebook, please tell them that you are at Winchester function venue. Please, we'd love to have more guests at our venue as well. Now, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you all to give your 200% concentration. Can we have the cell phones on silent, please? This is the part and the main reason. Leave the spring rolls, leave the bhajia, leave the dip, leave the boot party. This is the reason now for all of us for being here today. It is this part of the program, Anbargale, that you now going to witness them become man and wife. In Hinduism, there is no I do, you do, we all do. Don't happen. தாலிக்கட்டு பொட்டு வெச்சி ஒரு கணவனத்தில் ஆசீர்வாதம் பகவானத்தில் ஆண்டவனத்தில் ஆசீர்வாதம் கொடுக்கிறது வேண்டும். This is the part where you're going to witness Melissa being transformed and Kumeshin now transformed. Kumeshin is now going to become Namah Shivaya, the great king, and Melissa is going to become Adi Parasakti, two joined together to become Shiva and Shakti, husband and wife. That thali, ladies and gentlemen, after Guru blesses that thali, as he's reciting that prayer, each and every one of us must rise and put our palms together. In whichever faith we are in, let us from our heart right now bless that marriage, that thali string. Let us say to, O God, the Lord of understanding, we summon your call to come into this atmosphere and to give unto this divine souls, Melissa and Kumeshin, your love, guidance and divine protection. Yellorum daiva seide, may I humbly ask one and all of you to kindly rise. Anbargale, it is my honor indeed to call upon Gurukul Sri Maha Guru Karthik to perform the Thali Asirvadam. I'm going to ask you all, ladies and gentlemen, to put your palms together as a mark of respect. Wherever we are, let's put our palms together in reverence and let's now listen to the prayer of Guru Karthik. Gurukul.
Gajananam Bhudaganadisevidam Gabistejam Bhubalasharabakszidam Umasudam Slopavinasakaranam Namami Vikneshwaravaadavalgajam Vakredundamahakaya Suryakoti Samatprabha Nirviknam Gurumadeva Sarvakarishu Sarvadaha Namachivaya Varganadandal Varga Ime Koshudam Ninninjal Nidandal Varga Koshaji Alde Gurumanital Varga Agamam Agi Nindring Annital Varga Vargave Arunamani Vangam Matnikesam Garaldam Damaruga Garabasam Gatkastam Gavalam Agila Surusuvanya Mitya Kalyana Silam Agila Bhuvanamadasya Malamari Miri Mahamari Javitmahe Ugramari Charimagedannamari Prachodayada Mahadevi Namaha Mangalyatari Asivaram Seyindrom Mangalyam Asivara Seyindrom Mangalyam Asivara Seyindrom Sarvandarakshanda.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mangalyam Asirvadam Seyindrom. We ask of you, Devame, Asirvadam Seyindrom, give your divine blessing and protection to the thali. Kindly remain standing, ladies and gentlemen, as we offer the thali onto the bridal couple. After the thali is being tied, the first 2 minutes you may stand and thereafter take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now witness the thali tying ceremony by the bridal couple with the traditional Getti Malam. Can I humbly ask the 3 appointed ladies to assist in the thali tying, the 3 appointed ladies to come through the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, you may kindly take your seats. My apologies, you can take your seats. The seven tray carriers and the ring bearers to kindly go to the entrance of the auditorium. Mala Subramani from the groom side and Seguri Chillan from the bride side. Can our tray carriers go to the back? From the groom side meet Mala Subramani and from the bride side meet Seguri Chillan, the coordinators to set the groom's and bride side tray carriers. Ring bearers to also go to the back.
மலர்ந்ததே முத்தான உறவுகள் பிறந்ததே தன்னாலே கதவுகள் நமக்கு முன்னாலே மலர்ந்ததே உள்ளூர் உலகுகள் மலர்ந்ததே முத்தான உறவுகள் பிறந்ததே தன்னாலே கதவுகள் நமக்கு முன்னாலே தேகம் இப்போது உடனே சென்றது என் மீது பறந்தது மோகம் ஏறி வருகிறது முன்னே தேகம் இப்போது உடனே சென்றது என் மீது பறந்தது மோகம் ஏறி வருகிறது முன்னே
Someone. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, with the power invested within me, I'd like you all at this juncture, if you look at Kumeshin and you look at Melissa, don't they look lovely together, hey? With the power invested in me, I now pronounce you in the eyes of God in common law, Mr. and Mrs. Kumeshin and Melissa Motley. Come on, Vasudevan! Let's do it like Durban Jewish or ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Motley. That's right. Also, Kumeshin, you're a Liverpool fan, what? Liverpool. United. Mamelodi Sundowns. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the now united man and wife. Come on, make some noise once again for the Motleys. Wonderful. Now, due to time, ladies and gentlemen, we are running behind schedule. We are now going to bring our speakers forward. And I'd like to call from the groom side of the family, the uncle, Mr. Johnny Nair. Johnny boy, that's Mr. Johnny Nair. Ladies and gentlemen, the uncle of the groom. Give him a warm round of applause and welcome.
Johnny Boy had a late night last night, so I had to write out a speech instead of speaking off the cuff. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It is with a profound sense of happiness that I speak on behalf of my nephew, Kumeshin Wed. You know, there's a saying that your parents give you the gift of life, and whatever you do become is your gift to your parents. Today, I can safely say that Kumeshin has fulfilled every possible wish of his parents, most definitely way beyond their wildest dreams. Life has never been easy for my sister Sally or my brother-in-law Ricky, but they have always persevered to do their very best for their kids. Being the eldest of the four siblings, Kumeshin is most definitely a role model for the others and has set a standard which they should all aspire to. He matriculated at Belverton Secondary School with outstanding results, enrolled at the University of Durban Technology where he graduated with his degree. The long winding road, the years of hardship, those late hours of studying has finally paid off for him big time. Today we can proudly say that he holds the position of a cardiac physiologist at Tygerberg Hospital in Cape Town. To cap it all, he has just received word last week that he has passed the Masters of Health Science degrees. Wow. Most definitely, this man deserves a bell. He has earned it. And to the most important day of his life, his marriage to his childhood sweetheart, Melissa. You know, Kumeshin is a strong character, driven with determination, but humble, but strong in his decision making, and of course, a fun-loving individual. All the attributes required for a successful marriage. Therefore, I am sure in my mind that this marriage will be blissful, and hopefully in the next couple of years, a couple of kids running around. If there's a piece of advice I would like to give them is that while you should always be reaching for the stars, you should make sure that your feet are always entrenched on the ground. In the midst of all these celebrations, there's an important person in Kumeshin's life we should not forget. His late uncle, Joey Naidu. He loved Kumeshin unconditionally, protected him, nurtured him, and has been his guiding light. It is our hope and prayer that up in the heavens, he is also enjoying this moment. Finally, on behalf of the family and friends, I would like to take this opportunity of wishing Kumeshin and Melissa the very best in their marriage lives. May the good Lord protect you and guide you, and may you always find comfort in each other in the journey that lies ahead. I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Mr. Johnny Nair. Thank you very much. Thank you for taking my program too as well. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the point where the bride places her foot on the armicle. Armicle is a grinding stone. Now the reason she places that right foot on that armicle stone and the groom puts in the minji, which is the toe ring. Now the symbol of that is the grinding stone is two parts. The actual grinding stone and that rolling pin. If you put dal or spices on that rolling stone, on that grinding stone, how do you grind that spices with that grinding stone, with that rolling pin? If the rolling pin is not there, you can't grind the spice. Likewise, when the bride puts her foot on that armicle, they both vow to be together all the time. Like that grinding stone and that rolling pin, both go hand in hand. The bride places her foot to say that she will stand with her husband through all of life's challenges. Come sad, come happy, come good, come bad. She will always respect the husband, and the husband will also respect the wife through all of life's challenges, at good times and in bad, that he places the toe ring and both will walk together. Give them a lovely round of applause. Now that they have changed sides, if you look, ladies and gentlemen, they have now changed the sides. Before we proceed with the trays, we have with us Pandita Rita Singh, who is an acclaimed authorized marriage officer. Now that this traditional ceremony is completed, Guru, they have tied the thali. Pandita Rita Singh has to make an urgent exit. We're going to ask the bridal couple to quickly make their way to Pandita Rita Singh to the registration table to now legally be called in the eyes of South Africa, Baba, Itegweni Deben. They now need to be called husband and wife. Pandita Rita Singh will now register them in the marriage register. Can the two witnesses for the bridal couple, could you now make your way to the registration table? Once the bridal couple have completed, we're going to now seal the deal by bringing in the 7 Varsay exchanging trays, the 7 trays on behalf of both families. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's give the bridal couple once more a beautiful round of applause. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure they are now ready to be called husband and wife. Put your magical signature, Melissa, and enjoy the journey, darling. It's gonna be a wonderful night. You know, ask Vasudev and he'll tell you the story. I got married, very same venue, same place. Why I said enjoy the journey. See, after this wedding, right? Vasu, you know, you all the way from Shell Cross. You know the story. Thank you. See, ladies and gentlemen, after this wedding, very easy for each and every one of you to make out I'm from Phoenix. Gold in the hand, gold in the wrist, gold in the mouth, Golf 1 GTR. Hey, very easy, right? So when I got married from Phoenix, every bridal couple, they have the beautiful wedding, then they go for honeymoon. In that honeymoon suite, you'll find a bed with roses and best perfume, Dolce and Gabbana, you know, Chanel number 5,
Whole day you're in the wedding, that's Gabbu number 2 as well. For the first 5 years of your marriage life, that honeymoon room will smell so romantic. If you make it to the next 5 years of marriage, that room changes to Johnson's Baby Products Essence. If you make it to the next 5 years of marriage, that room changes to Vicks Vapor Rub, Wintergreen and Zambak. If you make it to 20 years of marriage, Ricky, that room will now smell of Agrabati, Sambrani and Loban. Fact of reality, right? But ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to be celebrating once again. Here we go. Can we make some noise for the newlyweds? That's right. That's right. Say John Pulikate, you know. Wonderful. Make fast Kumeshin, sign it, collect your receipt and come back home. Home affairs. Thank you, Pandita. One good thing about you, you never make us stand in a queue, right? Thank you. Let's give Pandita Rita Singh a lovely round of applause. Thank you, Pandita. As we exchange the Samandi Varsai on stage, let's welcome the tray carriers now from the groom side. Now, if you look at these guys, they are tall, ready to rule the world. Ladies and gentlemen, from the groom side, Sashin. Number 2, Rohan. How's the weather up there, Rohan? Clinton. Number 4, Terence. Number 5, Taveshan. Number 6, Trishan. And I believe he's the youngest of the pack, Kevin. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, from the groom side. Thank you, DJ. We now move on to the bride side of the family. And we are privileged and honored to have Miss Uniworld with us. You know who I'm referring to. And she's a rowdy baby for the afternoon. Let's welcome number 1, Ria. She's not Miss Uniworld. Chanel. Ria. Number 4, Yelena. Miss Uniworld.
ये गोली चढ़ावे ये करी कोरंबे वो कुट्टी पत्ती ना take me
Number 6, Kirisha.
hey my dear
DJ. No one can forget this name, ladies and gentlemen. Has anybody heard of Alifa Spices in Overport? Ladies and gentlemen, Alifa. Make some noise, everybody. She's got the best tray in the wedding. Ferrero Rocher. Alifa Spices. And ladies and gentlemen, don't they look lovely? Give them a lovely round of applause to our gentlemen and our ladies. Now, ready? Guru will bless the trays using the tirunir, the rose water. Can we also ask our gift bearers from the groom side to stand here and the bride side to stand on that side? Which side there? Okay. Groom side or bride side? Oh, we don't know which side. Bride side. Bride side must go that side, Papa. Put it in my car quickly and come, right? Shotgun. Wait. So that all is so you got here. Our first exchange, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Sashin and Ria. The next exchange is Rohan and Chanel. Smile, Rohan. Like that. Lovely. Clinton and Priya. You can put the Clinton. Okay. Look there, China. Terence and Yelena. Taveshan and Miss Uniworld, Devania. Trishan and Kirisha. And last but not least, Devon and Alifa. Ferrero Rocher. Alifa. Thank you to our tray carriers. In the meantime, can we bring from our bride side Chanel Chetty, our speaker for the bride side. Shani, I'd like to call little baby Arabella. Can mommy and daddy bring Arabella to the front? We've got a little Christmas present for baby Arabella. Let's give our tray carriers a lovely round of applause. Thank you to you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Miss Uniworld. We'll see you on television. One second, Shani. Baby, oh, be careful of the pool. Oh my God. Oh, yo, kadavale, yamma. Did you just see the child went so close to the pool? You got guts, darling. Think about ma. Come this side. Come. You come more this side. Come more this side. Come. Kevin, get me on my good side. Ladies and gentlemen, this gift comes from the bridal couple and the family. A small token of gratitude for baby Arabella for beautifying the path of
marriage for the bridal couple. Give baby Arabella a lovely round of applause. Darling, Christmas Tata gave for you. Please, Chanel, take this child safely this way. Not that, please, please. Okay, Mom, hold auntie's hand. Go this side. Don't take, come on this side. And for me, 1, 2 as well. How many presents are giving? Yay. Oh. Varshan. Where's I'm thinking Varshan Sukhan from Lotus FM, eh? Bhaijan Sukhan, eh? Varshan Sukhan. What's written here, Vash?
This one's for you.
Thank you. You know what it is? Christmas Tata gave for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I hand you over now to Chanel that's going to speak on behalf of our bride.
Hi everybody. Please, I must apologize in advance in case I stutter. I've got my phone here just in case I go blank. There's so many things I want to say about Millie, but I just had to type it out because I get stage fright. So good afternoon everybody. I must say that everybody is looking absolutely stunning today. But of course, you all can't beat this bridal couple up here. They're just looking amazing. For those of you who don't know who I am or where I fit into this picture, I'm Melissa's cousin, and I'm the one that she invites to events like her prom, her graduation, purely because I scream. I scream from the sidelines and I cheer her on. So I'm the noisemaker, ladies and gentlemen. So last night I sat, or last week as well, and I had to obviously Google what's the nice things you say about your cousin at their wedding, right? But before I give you all of those things that I found, I just want to tell you a little bit about this lady that's sitting up here on the stage. She was sitting in my head when I was writing out the speech, but she's clearly standing now. So Melissa, I always told you that when you get married, I'm going to tell everybody about this. And now that she's given me the opportunity to do so, I'm going to take it. So ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little about who Melissa was as a child. Melissa was that child that wanted to play with all the bigger children. She always wanted things to go her way. She always wanted to win. So, like any other normal elder child, we'd run away from her. We wouldn't want to play with her. And Melissa would cry. Melissa would cry all the time. So, I can see somebody agreeing with that here. So, I actually think about it now and I think, whether we played with her, she'd cry. If we didn't play with her, she'd cry. And I somehow believe now that even if she won, she'd still cry, because crying was Melissa's signature move. It's funny now, but it was actually torturous growing up. So Kumeshin, it's all yours now. I'm kidding, guys. So I'm actually still in awe of the woman that Melissa has become today. When I look at Melly, I see a woman, or I see a lady that hasn't been dealt the best of cards, but she's reigned over it. And we often see ourselves, or we see people in our lives that justify our current circumstances based on the past experiences that we've had, but not Mel. Mel, with the support of her mom, conquered her degree and honors, and not just as an average student, but as a high performer. For those of you who don't know the family background, for those of you who know the family background, you know that this wasn't something that came easy. But as a team, they accomplished it. A team of 3, including our angel up above. He would be so proud of the woman that you have grown up into and everything that you've achieved and conquered today, Mel. You're a lot like him in personality, and I know that wholeheartedly, Aiden would have been with you through all these phases of your life and will continue to guide you. God bless his soul. Melissa is one of the most appreciative people that I know. She's the type of person who will always remember the one time you lent her an umbrella on a rainy day. Big or small, she never forgets the role that anyone's played in her life. Melly may be 7 years younger than me. I hope I got that right. She may be 7 years younger than me, but I've taken away so many life lessons by watching how she's handled life. She's always been so respectful, graceful, kind, loving, and compassionate. Although Melissa has a very loving nature, always putting others' needs and feelings before her own, she has a warrior spirit. She's extremely strong-minded and determined not to let life consume her. Mel will fight to protect her loved ones and will do her best to reduce or eliminate the hurt or pain that anyone has to experience. Her heart is the most attractive thing about her, a sincere, kind, and loving woman. Mel, I know that this is the part I'm supposed to be telling everybody about how amazing you are, but I just want to sidetrack a little. Let's talk about Kumeshin. From the first time I met Kumeshin, which is probably Mel's 16th birthday, about 10 years ago, all I've experienced was a respectful young man who's filled with love, humility, and kindness. He's treated Mel and her mum with the most amount of love. I think that Mel's choice in a best friend and a husband speaks volumes about the type of woman that she is and the vision that she has for her life. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so this is a couple. Sorry guys. I didn't plan this, I promise. I didn't plan this. So, this is a couple I've waited to see cross the line. And I'm honored to be here today to witness their dream come true. Okay, last part, I promise you. I'm gonna finish this. So there's a scripture that I adore about love, and it resonates so well with the relationship that Kumi and Mel share. It goes like this. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It's not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins. Love never gives up. It never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. Now, Kumi, this is a brand new chapter of your lives. We're here celebrating your love and friendship. You both have done so well in maintaining a healthy and fruitful relationship. I pray that you continue to grow together from strength to strength. And may God always be the center of not only your marriage, but both your lives. Love you both and congratulations.
It was a very emotional speech, man. You know, you are the brand ambassador for Twin Saver. Can we aid for Twin Saver? Not one, not two, not three, but 50 ply. Huh? You okay, Shira? You sure you don't want to go for relaxing spa treatment? Ladies and gentlemen, we've now come to the point in the program where we're going to ask Mr. and Mrs. M, that is Mr. and Mrs. Modley, to come to the beautiful cake stand and take a piece. Okay, let's do this. You all wanted this. It's only right to do this. Very happy, Melissa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, they asked to go outside, catch some breath. They want to go outside and re-enter as husband and wife. Let's give them that opportunity. Please go outside. I want to cry. so beautiful wedding, man. Chanel, where are you? Damn, girl. So romantic, hey? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise, everybody! Oh my God, Chanel! Come on, everybody, clap to the beat. Let's go! Are we ready, DJ? Now, ladies and gentlemen, in Winchester Function Venue, Pool Banquet Hall, we present to one and all of you, coming down at 300 kilograms, and now we have the world's best finest. He is now the new Cristiano Ronaldo, and we're gonna have the beautiful Britney Houston right in the house, and she's coming in at 55 kilograms. Let's get ready to rumble, Mr. and Mrs. Moodley. A standing ovation. Chanel, cry as much as you want. I love you guys. Be careful, ma. Please, not this side. This side. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hear you once again. Can we ask you, Mr. and Mrs. Moodley, to come to the cake stand? Everybody, come on, put your hands in the air. Alipa Spices. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Moodley, as you now cut a piece, take out your cell phones, be like Alifa, and take your selfies. That's right, Zahir, capturing the moments. DJ, give me a flashback. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Moodley, think of your honeymoon. Are you going to feed each other nicely? Biryani? When you're at, that's upstairs, the dada. Guru said you want to buy. Right, Melis, Kumesh? Ammada, Chanel. You sound so sweet, this thing, Chanel. Are you your mom? Chanel. Are you your mom? Lucky you didn't come and say, what are you here? Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, as you all are standing, let's give the bridal couple once more a hearty congratulations. They are now husband and wife. You may now take your seats. Mr. and Mrs. M, take your seats on the hot seat. To pass the official congratulatory toast, I'm going to welcome Rayola Naidu, the friend of the bride and the groom. So ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you to fill your glasses with the juice that's on your table? And if you don't have any liquids on your table, the pool is available. Rayola Naidu with the double O really comes to the stage with the toast now. So Rayola Naidu walking like the big dawn of Winchester. Come on, give him a round of applause. Rayola Naidu. You'll never know.
Looking very lovely, guys, I must say. Family. Good evening, ladies and gents. I stand before you filled with pride and with great honor not only for being presented with this moment, but also for being a part of the lives of these two spectacular people. My name is Rayolan, and I'm a dear friend of the lovely couple. I must say that this moment was no surprise, but we are all glad that it has finally arrived. Before I continue, I'd like to take a brief moment to express some love and thought to those family and friends who are no longer with us, and to those who, under serious circumstances, could not be with us present today, especially keeping in mind Priveshin, the brother of Kumeshin. We wish him well and a speedy recovery. Ladies and gents, as we proceed, I hope everyone has found something to put into their glass. I know it's non-alcoholic, and I can see some of your mouths are pulling for a shot too. But check me out later for the real deal. Kumi, Mel, you both look absolutely stunning today, I must say. Well, we've been together since the morning and it's been absolutely blissful. And I can see the happiness exude out your faces, and I can only assume that comes from marrying your best friend. You both are so pure, so genuine, and so honest in nature. You guys deserve nothing but the best, and you have found the best in each other. As I've mentioned earlier, having been present in your lives for many years now, and I mean many, many years, I've had the privilege of witnessing your growth as a couple, and I'm so proud of what you both accomplished individually and even better together. This is the result when two brilliant minds come together. You've been faced with many challenges before, and along the journey of life, more challenges will present itself, and I'm certain that you guys together can overcome and conquer anything. And look, I didn't mean to sound cheesy or cliche in that one, but I'm being truthful and honest. The world has celebrated a lot of iconic and powerful partnerships in our lifetime, like Harry Potter and Ginny Weasley, like Ross and Rachel from Friends, like Kareena Kapoor and me somewhere in my dreams. But today, Kumeshin and Melissa, today we celebrate you too. And I hope you spend the rest of your lives celebrating each other. I love you guys. Congratulations and cheers. I don't have my own glass.
We finished, Rayolan? We never give dog for you or something? Okay. You're fasting? Ammada. Okay. If you start fasting, I'll be start crying now, man, again. But ladies and gentlemen, the Winchester team is now coming through with the I'm repeating again, it's non-alcoholic, it's halal. Stamped by the Halal Foundation of South Africa. Alhamdulillah. It's non-alcoholic champagne, ladies and gentlemen. It's grape juice. So please, you are welcome to consume as much as you'd like. It's non-alcoholic. So the champagne, the non-alcoholic champagne is coming around. At this juncture, as the champagne is coming around, I'm going to bring Mr. and Mrs. Mudley to the microphone as they now propose their official vote of thanks, speaking live to each and every one. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Mudley.
Jayendran, don't worry, I've cried enough, so I'm good to go. Good evening, everyone. We would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone seated here today. God has paved a path and guided us all to this day, and we are so thankful and blessed that we were able to have our loved ones witness this beautiful union. We thank God not only for this day, but every single day and for our countless blessings. We would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge our guests that have traveled to be here, whether it's locally, whether it's from Johannesburg. We've got some special Cape Town friends here as well. We really appreciate your presence. A mother's love for a child is like nothing else in the world. It knows no law, no pity. It dares all things and crushes down remorselessly all that stands in its path. I am so grateful for all the love and support my mother has shown me throughout my life. She's been my mother, my father, my brother, my sister, and everything in between. She's made me the person I am today, and everything I've accomplished in my life is thanks to your support, your prayers, and your guidance. To my guardian angel, my brother, thank you for guiding me and supporting me always. How I wish you were here to celebrate this day with me. Not a day goes by without missing you. I hoped you would be right here beside me, happily and proudly, but God had other plans. I know you're watching us and blessing us every single day. And for those who may not know, it's actually his birthday today. And we chose the date, not really thinking about that, but somehow it worked out. Sorry. Ricky Mama, Auntie Tash, words cannot begin to describe my gratitude and love for you guys. I am privileged to have both of you sit beside my mom on one of the most important days of my life. The bond I share with the both of you, Tashika and Yerushin, surpasses just being family. You guys are always there to support me through the good and the bad. I am forever grateful for that. To all of my mother's sisters, all of my cousins here today, every single family member, all of my friends, and everyone watching the live stream, I hope you're still there. Thank you for being so supportive, not only for the wedding, but throughout my life. And I thank you and I appreciate the role that you've played. And last but not least, to my fiance. Oh, wait, that's not fiance anymore. Correction, to my husband. That's weird to say. It's taken a while to get here. It's been a rough road. But I stand beside you extremely proud to call you my husband. You're truly one of a kind, and I don't think any words can describe how I feel. I'm just so blessed to have married my best friend.
To my parents and brothers, I would like to thank you guys for the unwavering love and support you've given me over the years. I would not be who I am today if you guys did not have faith and believe in me. You were there to hold my hand during each stage of my life, in each different stage, from the day I was born to walking with me on the first day of school to driving with me for my first job interview. Well, most of you, some of you came late to the party. Okay. To all our service, sorry, where am I? Okay. Next, I would like to thank all the family members that played an important role in helping us with this function. It's not just today, but over the last few days, there's been a lot of effort and work put into it. To my mother and father, their brothers, sisters, and children, thank you all very much. We appreciate everything you've done for us. I must say a special thank you to my mother's biggest sister, Deliaka. You've been amazing throughout the whole process, and everyone can attest to that who had the tortoise curry yesterday, right? Okay.
Jayendran, I know, I'm almost done. I know. To all of our service providers, thank you for making our day so memorable. To Samantha and the team at Winchester, thank you for making every effort to make our day so perfect. To Kevin and his team, thank you for our photography and videography and being so accommodating to all our needs. and to our wonderful MC, Jayendran, for ensuring our guests were entertained and for the sound and lighting. To our Guru Karthik, thank you for the months of guidance and support leading up to this day. If we've forgotten anyone or failed to mention names, please accept this as a personal thank you. We truly appreciate every single person that made the time to be here, and we will remember this day forever. Thank you.
Right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I must apologize. I'm going to be very honest. I'm going to park here. I can't do that front anymore, bruh. This thing is very slippery now. Today is the birthday, the heavenly birthday of the late Aiden Modley. Put the music on. I'd like everyone, this is unplugged. Unplugged means I take the mic, I sing just there. Unplugged. The mic is still plugged though, but unplugged means we do it as it is. Aiden, wherever you are, brother, we want to wish you a happy heavenly birthday. Give me the effects, boy. The Tamil version goes like this. பிறந்த என்றும் பிறந்த நாம் பிள்ளைகள் போலே தொல்லைகள் எல்லாம் மறந்து Happy birthday to you. Everybody clap with me. உறவும் என்று வானத்திலே நாம் பறவையாகலாம் உள்ளம் என்று தோட்டத்திலே நான் மலர்களாகலாம் காலம் என்று சோலையில் நான் தெய்வமாகலாம் கண்கள் என்று சோலையிலே நான் தெய்வமாகலாம் 1 2 3 Happy birthday Happy birthday to you Happy birthday to Aiden Happy birthday to you. बार बार दिन ही गाए बार बार दिन ही गाए दूजिए हजारों सौ मेरे आरज़ू Brados must be in the audience, huh? Happy birthday to you. Finally, I found the applause. Happy birthday to Happy birthday to you. Kirata lambiya lambiya re kate tere sangya re kate ka rangya lambiya re kate tere sangya re wo tere sangya ra kuch rang bahara ki raat diwani mein dard sitara it's a human sign when things go wrong when the scent of lingers temptations strong cold heart are done by you and I think it's gonna be a long time I forgot the rest right but ladies and gentlemen DJ play the beat for me boy we waiting I'm waiting with the beat on with the effects on come on here we go let's leave Winchester with the band come on everybody clap people on the left clap
Durban Jewish Hall, baby. Going out to Vasudevan and Renessa. People on the right, Alisa, put your hands, come on, clap, clap, clap to the beat. So, to the right, to the back, to the front. Here we go. Everybody put your hands to the beat now. Clap and make some noise. We can't hear you. Come on, make some noise. Come on, come on, come on. Now we've got something for you. Let's rock on this party tonight at Winchester. Clap your hands and celebrate with me. Let's look at the bride, a couple filling them with love. I just want to be your lover. Baby, I just wanna be your lover. कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना. चलते चलते मेरी ये गीत याद रखना. कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना. मुस्कुराने की वही तुम हो, गुनगुनाने की वही तुम हो. जी जाए न जाए ना और पिया सुन्नदे कबरी बिटे अदे अपोदम बुरियल्ले. இந்த பார்வை இன்று நடக்குதன்னா என் இதயம் தாங்கவில்லை. எங்கே அருகிறே இங்கே நான் வாசி. Let's see if you remember the song. तेरी चुनरिया भीगे गई, सर की जो सरसी वो धीरे धीरे प्यारी हुई है धीरे धीरे. तेरी चुनरिया दिल ले गई. Ladies and gentlemen, when I say party people, you say who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Everybody say who cares? People on the left, who cares? Let me hear you say who cares? Say it with me, who. One more time, say who. People on the right, who. People on the right, who. Everybody say who. One more time, say who. Da 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 la la. यार क्या हम किसने जाना, जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना. यार क्या किसने जाना, ये ओ ला ला ला. जादू तेरी नज़र, खुशबू तेरा रंग. जादू तेरी नज़र, खुशबू तेरा रंग. And ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth I present to one and all of you, Mudlis, and Chillins. Are you ready? Officer, are you ready? You sure? Guru, are you ready? Mudlis, ready. This pool is this. அது கீழே வீழ்ந்துச்சுனாக்கா எம்மா கடவுளே அதை சொல்லுதான் மாற்று கொட்டு சொல்லுனாக்கா அந்த எம்மை வந்துருச்சு. No, they go by the dam, they by the Marshall Dam. Hey, Ivan, you remember? They go by the dam. The Gangama temple there. Yeah, but a Martin Kotri. You know, I come from, for those of you who want to know more about Jayendran, I come from a place called Mount Edgecombe. Does anybody know Mount Edgecombe? You know, Alifa? Else, you know the golf course estate, darling? Where they will call you Alifa. If you were staying in my town back in the day, call you Alifa. Come here. Same thing with Natasha. You know, when I met Natasha first, oh, my name's Natasha. Where I stay from Mount Edgecombe, they call you, hey, Natasha, come here. Even Samantha. You know the beautiful name, hi Sam, hi Samantha, come to chat with, hey Samantha. So in Mount Edgecombe, ask Ivan, he'll tell you, even Priscilla, they'll tell you the story about Mount Edgecombe. And then now they got golf course estate, Canobia Mall, Flanders, Martin Kotri. I was born bottom barracks, dada. My name was called Martin Kotri. Those days they called Gopal uncle. Today you come Mount Edgecombe, that same town. Gopal, no, my name is Gopes. My identity document has got Gopal. Radha auntie, they call her Rads. Danpal uncle, they call him now Dan Paul. Muttu Swami, Muttu Kumaresa Bhagavan, they call him Alex for short. Now come on, tell you, come on, am I right, Priscilla? Am I right, eh? That's about us Indians, come on. Hey, bro, I can't do this anymore, except worry. I'm telling you, Baba. I can't. What? Sorry, Melissa. Sorry, I just. Hey. You know, Kumeshin, if you're going to decide to call Melissa my darling, my John, my beautiful rose, my flower, my barfi, my kadal, chomma chomma, poya poya. You see, in a man's life, trust me, Melissa, you can see in my life, there's always 4 dolls, D-O-L-L-S, in a man's life. His first doll is his daughter, baby doll. Then he gets a girlfriend. He finally asks you out. You become his Barbie doll. Then you get buckled to him. You call tastic rice and doll. Thereafter, your mother-in-law, micro doll. But ladies and gentlemen, for myself, I want you all at this juncture, I want every one of you from your left-hand side and this side, take out all your cell phones now. Rayolan? I want you all at this juncture. DJ, can we have some music, please? Yeah. Your fiancé, Alifa? Oh, Habi. Assalamu alaikum. I promise I'll cut my program short. You got cell phone, right? Everybody, whoever can hear this number ringing, dial it. Vasudevan, keep quiet, Vasu. Keep quiet, eh? Renesa? Right. Whoever can hear this number, I want you to pick your hand up quickly. 072. Dial 072 496 7255. Who can hear it ringing? Go to your ad contact, save it, Sri Jayendran Kandasamy. Your MC, your compeer, your entertainer for all functions. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sri Jayendran Kandasamy, and it's goodbye, God bless, and take care for your next function. East to the west, put me to the test, lead me to the rest, watch me give you the best. And this evening, this bridal couple is going on a magical quest. Ladies and gentlemen, for myself, the JK, it's goodbye, God bless. Please forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, as I have to pack. I've got to drive 45 minutes now to Scottsboro. I'm doing another function tonight. I'd love to celebrate with you.
but it's goodbye, God bless. And the JK Sound and Media Productions, come on, hook me up on Facebook, add me as your friend, Jayendran Kandasamy Brandon, and I'll be your friend on Facebook as well, Priscilla. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you this afternoon in Winchester. Are you ready? See this Ryolan's table. Clinton, big smile Clinton. Bella 27 ZN, C300. Can I hear you make some noise for the bridal couple one more time? Are you ready? Thank you, Alipa Spices. Biryani is now ready. From myself, Jayendran Kandasamy, goodbye, God bless, and we'll catch you at your next event. God bless and take care. Bye, Baba.
No, ஒண்ணு சாப்பிடுமா. நான் இருக்குது வண்டி நான் இருக்குதுமா. பரவாயில்லைங்க. Yeah. Kevin. No, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. See you again. Yeah, I need to move. I need to hit the road now.
Even a DJ too?
Yeah, all going.
Oh, okay. This is fun.
Going. No.
Okay. I'm gonna put on stop on the live.
Right.
Okay.
Roll this boat cable sometime, boy. Roll it together. When we go that side, we can sort it out, right? Thank you, my brother. Sorry about that, but I have to rush now.